On today's episode of Tubby Time, we are smoking a pork butt low and slow and using one of the best Memphis style rubs you can make easily in your own kitchen. Let's get started. It's 7 a.m. I've already made a mess of the kitchen. She's gonna kill me when she wakes up, but that's not what we're focusing on now. We're focusing on this beautiful boneless pork butt. Yeah, I know it's boneless. That's all Costco has. Every time I go there, I wish they had bone in. Now, usually when I do pork butts, I do salt and pepper, and that's pretty much it. I like changing things up a bit once in a while. So we're using this delicious Memphis style rub. It's Meathead's Memphis style rub. It's a sweet, spicy, tomato-y rub. Not so much spicy, but it has a lot of brown sugar and has a lot of paprika. It's got that smoky flavor. I've never used it on a pork butt, so this will be the first time, and I'm really looking forward to the results. One thing to keep in mind is we have salt here because this rub does not have salt. That way you can control how much salt you want to put on your meat. So let's get this thing salted, seasoned, trimmed up, and see what we can do. Right off the bat, I don't see anything I really want to trim off. I'll trim off this, but that's pretty much it. I mean, there's not much. You got some weird stuff that's like sticking out here. I'll get that off. I really wish they just had bone-in pork butts at Costco, but you work with what you can get. So first, First I'm just applying a little mustard, just as a binder. And then we will apply our salt. We're using kosher salt here, and keep in mind pork butts can take a lot of salt. We don't want it too salty, but it's a big piece of meat. This is what I hate about these pork butts. And we're gonna fix that, sort of. All right, that's on. And now we're gonna liberally apply this rub. It's a little bit chunky, sort of a problem, but it's not too bad. It smells delicious. And the problem with this stupid thing that I have is I can't get the rub out of the small holes in the shaker, so I have to use this one. Actually, oh yeah, that's right. I changed the shaker, I forgot. Get some on the other side here. This is gonna be delicious, I already know it. All right, that looks perfect. Nicely seasoned on all sides. So I'm no stranger to cooking these boneless butts, and they normally cook pretty well. However, I wanted to try something new today in addition to our rub. I got this butcher twine, and I'm gonna apply that to the pork butt, see if that sort of helps it stay together. Like I said, it's usually not an issue, but I wanna see if I can get more even cooking across the entire butt. Sounds so weird. So I'm just gonna cut a few pieces off. You can get this twine anywhere. On Amazon, I think I got 2 spools for like $6 or something. You know what, I'll put a link in the description for that too. And if you use our affiliate links, it helps our channel immensely. You want to see what's going on? Yeah, it's a pork butt. You want some? No? Okay. Let me lay these pieces out here. Just like so. Oh my God, there is a cat crawling up my back. Now let's see if I can tie this correctly. I don't know if this is the way you're supposed to tie it. I have no clue. That was sloppy. Good enough. It'll serve its purpose. So we're just using this for better even cooking across the board, so. And there is our butt. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but we'll be fine. Let's go out to the smoker and put it on. All right, so we're hovering around 250, 275. That's what we're gonna start off with. So let's put it on. Let's lay this down right there. All right, perfect. Close that up. So we'll let that go around 250, 275 for about 3 hours, and we'll come back and check. And it's 8 a.m., almost 90 degrees out. It's gonna be a great day of smoking. It's been about 3.5 hours. We've been maintaining a very clean fire. It's been actually surprisingly easy today for whatever reason. We got a little distracted because we were making a different video with our breakfast wrap, so check that out if you haven't yet. Let's take a look at what we got. Ooh, yum. Look at that. It's looking delicious. Looks like the fat's starting to render a little bit up top. Nice red color, mostly because of the rub, but it looks real good. And something just fell on it. All right. Let's give it a little bit of a spritz. Got some drying out on this side. That's okay. Awesome. You can see the fire brick in there. It's working pretty well for its purpose. I'm going to take this probe and I'm going to stick it in the middle. Let's go here. 108 internal right now. I'm going to take this probe and stick it over here because this is where my most accurate reading's coming from. So we'll keep this going about 275. We're going to bump up the temperatures a little bit. Probably another 3 hours. We'll come back and we hopefully will be ready to wrap. Other than that, I'm just going to be spritzing every 45 minutes to an hour and maintaining a clean fire, clean temps, and we'll go from there. All right, it's been way too long. It's been 10 hours. 10 hours. We put this on at 8 a.m. It's now, or I'm sorry, 8:30 a.m. It's now 6:30 p.m. Now we're going to wrap. We're all freaking starving. Let's take a look. Looks gorgeous. I mean, the bark on here is great. Very tender. Nice color. Let's wrap. Use our towel. Get this thick boy up. Bottom looks nice and hot. Nice rendered fat. Ooh, looks so good. Smells delicious. Spray down a little apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar is the last time we'll see it. And then put it down like so. Should be very crispy. I'm going to turn it over like this. There we go. All right. Actually, let's do this. We'll put this on right there. Oh, where's my probe? Here it is. Stick that in. That's what she said. Or that'd actually be a little weird. So we've been maintaining temp like between 300 and 275. It took a long time. I'm not really sure why. I did realize that this pork butt, out of the two that were in the pack, this one was the biggest. So this one's probably close to 9 pounds. But yeah, we'll let this keep cooking, see what time we're actually done. Hopefully it doesn't take too much longer because we are starving, like I said. We're going to keep plugging along at 300, 275, somewhere around there. And yeah, life's good. 12 hours. Took 12 hours on the dot, 13 hours total to rest. But let's see what we got. Oh, yes. That looks delicious. Sort of forgot we had twine on here, so let me get that off. 1, 2, and 3. Looks good. Looks nice and tender. Let's see what we got. Oh yes, baby. Look at that. This thing took freaking forever, and I don't understand why, but we're going to enjoy it. A nice smoke ring on it. Nice penetration. And of course, the middle's a little bit tough, but we'll live. All right, so looks good. How's it taste? Tastes good. Tastes really good, actually. Next time I'm definitely going to do a bone-in pork butt because I feel like this took way too long. Like, I just want to get a nice piece of this bark here. See if I can pull that apart. Oh yeah, that bark makes it. I'm not sure what I prefer. I'm not sure if I prefer the salt and pepper only or this rub that I used today. I gotta have a few more pieces. But once it soaks into this juice here, oh my God, it's gonna be great. So, that being said, Would I make this again? Yes, if it didn't take 12 hours. But hopefully next time it will not. Otherwise, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed what you saw today. If you did, please like, subscribe, leave us a comment on suggestions you have for us for next time, what you'd like us to make. Check out our breakfast taco video if you haven't done that. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tubby.